let's put together the reception story. All right, folks. So here we have that first shot inside, right? So we're looking at the primary centerpiece, or we're looking at the primary room shot. And this is one particular layout where we've cropped off the tops and bottoms and all that kind of stuff. But we go with a wide shot here, and then a centerpiece shot, and then a top-down charter shot. So at least 3 different shots that can show off the room and get to the different angle. And here's the thing is that for me, this one's a little too similar to this one. If I were to say like I kind of wish there was maybe like a tight shot of the florals here would be better. Yeah. Because it's almost the same thing. You can kind of see that, right? So that might be one little change there. Here's that wine room setup. Okay, the wide shot, down the row shot, and then a stemware shot. Yeah.
Wide, medium, tight. Perfect.
Are you guys getting this into your heads yet?
Have we hammered this enough into your mind?
Here's that other outdoor reception, our wide, our medium hero, and a detail top-down charter shot. This could almost be like, this is like one of those almost in-betweens where it's, well actually it's still like a detail shot because it's like not really.
It's tight.
It's pretty tight. Okay, let's go to this one, wide, and this is that same scene, right? Yeah. So this is just giving you another example of potential layouts. So we can go with a wider shot where we set the scene here. This might be for the venue. They want this version, and they go to a hero, hero, hero detail. Okay. We have an interesting study on that same scene. This is that same exact scene, but just waiting for dusk. And you can see the ambiance kind of pick up.
It's so pretty.
It looks so beautiful.
This is the type of stuff that brides pin right here.
Yeah, it's really not the hard daylight stuff. It's more the dusk, romantic. So examples from real weddings, Earl and Jillian.
So we got that same wide that showcases our centerpiece and the features of the room. You can still see the chandelier. You can see their, what is that called?
The stenciling, the pin light?
No, there's a word.
Gobo.
Anyway, gobo.
Gobo.
Gobo, 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 gobo. You can see their gobo and their hashtag up there. And then if you move in, you can see that long down the row shot that's showing the medium hero. And then we show a tighter shot of the cake. Nice little shoot through.
Yeah. So this is, you know, you could say that this is almost a hero shot, but it's basically the wide shot that we're using for the scene. It was the best shot that we could get to fill out the scene and make it look good. Yeah. So this became that wide. Totally fine. By the way, we do have more than 3 shots from each of these. We're just giving examples.
Yeah.
Okay. This is from that
Monarch wedding.
Oh yeah. Okay. So this is from that Monarch wedding where we have that ultra wide. So here we use the side shot, that wide angle shot. We didn't even use the ultra wide in this. We could, but that panoramic, we skipped that one. We're using this to set the scene. We're using this to show the sweetheart table. This to show the sofa. The sofa. I was blended sofa and
I got it. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Interesting note here about lighting. Well, actually, we'll talk about that later. We had to reshoot this whole scene because of lighting. We'll talk about it. Okay. Notice that in every single one of these, once again, you see cohesion in the way that it's lit, in the post-production, in the images used. Like everything fits each other. Yeah. So here we're using this shot to set the scene. We're using this for the dance floor. Come away with me. Does it say come away with me? Okay. We're using this for the stage, the cake, and a close-up of the cake. So wide, hero, 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 tight. Okay?
Yep.
Questions, comments, concerns. Question. If not, I'd say we got down, we should have a really good idea. Now, I don't want you guys to go into these shoots with shot lists. Yeah. You go into your wedding with a shot list, and what ends up happening? You're just staring at your phone.
Yeah, and you're also restricted creatively.
You are, because you're thinking about like, oh, let me just check these things out.
Yeah.
Instead, do your scouting, analyze the scene, look at where the time has gone into, analyze and figure out what are my heroes of this shot or this scene, and then simply walk through wide, medium, tight on the scene. Imagine that final produced product in your head as you're going through and piecing together the story. And you don't need a, checklist to kind of check off.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next video.